now and see what I could potentially replace with Red Rock. I really like the way it's going so far because I got 4 Garps. This can search Yamato, Goldie, Roger. This can search almost anything in my deck. This 3 costs more, which is awesome. And I definitely feel like I need 10 2Ks. But I guess I could sub one. Okay, people like 2 red beams too. I could get rid of a tax beard, I guess. And then maybe 1 pudding. Do I value rad beam more than I value pudding is the question. So that's definitely something I'm considering. Well, say we're using emo, so I definitely want the tax beards. I feel like that is crucial. Maybe for now, let's get rid of 1 pudding for 1 red rock, which hurts. But I feel like pudding is just like, it's a 1 of anyways. And the same with red rock. We did get rid of a though. And Hina is a tactile play. We technically could play a different 2K like Thatch that's searchable, but yeah, none of my 2Ks are searchable really, except for actually Hina. So this one's not searchable by anything. All right, let's do this for now, and let's see how much I value Red Rock and how many the rest of my cards. I could do 1 less Yamato for Red Rock, but then that's more bricks. So my thought is brick to brick. So maybe like get rid of a tax beard for a Red Rock, or no, I like Goldie Roger too. Yeah, it's tax beard or rad beam for a red rock. So let's see if I keep dying more than I need for. Oh, I got rid of tax beard. So let's see what I value more: not dying by keeping the rad beam up, or having another tax beard for emu. I also did want to run the other Newgate too. Newgate. This guy's pretty nice too because my leader gets buffed. Let's just try 1 rad beam for now, I guess, and then try 3 tax beards. But 2 is so nice. Would you run 1 or 2 rad beams?
You don't require rad beams too much unless until at the end of the turn you really, really need it. I'd say if you have a space, put 2. If not, then don't, because you need 1 Dawn standing for this. For a rush deck, keeping that many Dawn standing is kind of useless.
True.
So 1 thing, in my opinion, is like the best.
Oh shit! I just got rid of my rad beam. Okay, let's just keep 1 rad beam.
Babe, do you remember the deck here VV was running?
It's okay. Let's just do it as is, because you're not gonna need the 3 cost anyways, because it's me.
I was thinking about this guy. You said this guy's really good, right? For some reason.
Yeah, that's for rush decks.
Oh.
Like for small rush decks where they run 3 cost bodies, like Bella Betty. So
okay, let's go private. Easton, host a game, copy to clipboard, share it with you.
Let's fuck shit up.
There you go. Pretty little baby.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, just keep an eye if the live goes down.
That's okay. We can just play and see. For now, it's working. So, so currently my laptop is not super strong. So we're testing to see if
my laptop is acting up right. Oh, it's because it's in low power.
Let's keep. I got some of my cards. So damn, he's going second. That's already an F in the chat for me. So supposedly people are saying that an amazing emu player can beat ace, but if you're not an amazing player, then ace beats emu. That's the shit I'm hearing. Marco or pudding? I only am running 1 pudding, so let's grab pudding. Fuck it. You didn't hear that. But we did watch an emu gameplay video, and for emu, they're recommending staying at 2 life to be safe. So emu should be countering aggressively anyways to my ace deck, since I swing like 7s most turns. Also, I found out something today about the emu leader. I didn't fucking read the card. It says you may trash 1 Celestial Dragon type character from your field or 1 card from your hand, draw a card. So you can just trash your cards in your hand. I didn't fucking know that. So that changes everything. 1 card to trash. What do I play next year? Yeah, fuck the pudding. We don't need it. Let's go 7, and then let's drop 1 more garb. What am I even searching for? Next time I'm at 5 Don, so ideally I would like the 5 cost Yamato. That'd be pretty nice. I can only grab this. That's the only thing I can grab. So, anyways, because yeah, this card's like a 3 cost or more, and most stuff in my deck is 3 cost or more. So that's kind of crazy that almost whiffed. I'm considering taking life this turn, depending on what he swings. Let's see, because I kind of like my hand. So, and I'm still looking for the 5 cost Yamato. That's my ideal turn next turn. So sometimes it's good to take just to try to find the cards you want to play. And obviously, I'm still looking for Goldie Roger too, so that's important. I already double searched, so I pushed up all the cards I'm looking for at least by doing all my searching. Damn, man's taking a sweet ass time. Let's take. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Let's drop this bad girl down. Sheesh. This is basically like Marco, but it's on play. So on play, you draw 2 cards instead of on KO, draw 2 cards. But yeah, Marco in this case, I guess would make more sense to drop because it's a brick in my hand, but I can always Josh with leader ability, so not a huge deal. Next time I'll be at 7 Don. Interesting. Yeah, trashing a card from hand changes everything with this leader. I see why I suck to him. IMU, I don't know why, but I'm pretty bad at IMU, but I also only played like 5 games total. So I think it takes longer than that to master leader for sure. Ace I've definitely played like 15 games of, so my ace skills are stronger than IMU. Let's see what drops this turn. He could drop that one character that KOs my Yamato. That'd be pretty fire for him. He has 9 cards in trash, so basically there. Let's counter this just so I stay healthy. Ideally, I don't want to take a life this turn, so yeah, let's trash. I kind of don't want to trash this Marco from my hand, but I also don't want to get too bricked up later on because I already have some bricks in my hand, so yeah. We'll find more Marcos. I'm running 4. Not too worried. And he does KO my Yamato. That's a pretty good play. He does lose a card from hand, though, but that's good for him because I got it by putting, so. At least I get a draw card.
Also get a blocker, too.
That's true. So my thought is, do I even care about his board, or should I just go face? Yeah, next turn he's 8. Fuck it. Let's be more aggressive. So let's just go face. Let's go 7. He has no Dawn up, so it's pretty easy to fucking swing face pretty hard. He doesn't end up blocking. Let's just go 7 again then. Let's get 2 cards out of his hand. And boom, 2 cards. That's pretty nice.
Next turn is going to be 8. 8 on turn, 7, 5. Fuck it.
And I'm going to drop another Garp because I'm looking for Goldie Roger. Yep, got him. That's a great late game card that I definitely need. So let's see what he swings at. Yeah, swinging Saturn didn't make too much sense because he's a 5K, so he doesn't need to drop a card to swing. But yeah. If possible, I'd love to defend my Yamato for next turn. So let's see. Let's see if I can keep her. I would say the Rush guy is probably his best bet this turn because then he can drop my Yamato to 5K, and then that's a lot of cards from my hand. And there he is. It's like he's reading my mind or something.
Right next to you.
Oh, he's sitting right next to me. Okay.
That's one of the things.
Does he have 10 cards in his trash though? He does. That sucks.
That's why I had everything fine.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to let Yamato go. They are 5K swingers though. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's too many cards from my hand to save her. And I get a draw card on the clapback, so not a bad gig.
Once more done, right? Yeah.
That's 1K. I did this, and then let's see what he swings of IMU. I probably should trash a brick for my hand at this point. Because I don't want to get too bricked up. Let's trash. What brick do I want to trash? Let's trash Yamato, I guess. RIP Yamato. Shoddy didn't make it. Yeah, because he could have easily swung 2 7s on him. That would have been 4 cards from my hand. I don't think that shit was worth it. Yeah, let's definitely slam down a 10 beard. That sounds pretty nice. No life this turn, I guess. 1 card of trash. Yeah. I don't think I need the Yamato at this point. Fuck it. Swing of Garb. Why not? He's a 5K, so do I even care if he minuses next turn? Yeah, sure, why not?
How much is ace at? 6.
I see at 8. He does defend. I kind of want to pressure his life though, so let's go cream. Like his life is at 3 still. That's pretty bad. Because I'm nowhere near killing him at this point. And I only have 1 big character on my board because he successfully cleared Yamato. So man knew what cards to draw. Also, I'm going first, which is not my ideal curve, but I could still win somehow. So let's do it. And he's about to drop the Goon Squad. This is screaming free block. Oops. You should have minus 2,000 my Newgate.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Why did you minus 2,000 fucking Garb? Who cares?
My bad.
Yeah, that's definitely a play mistake. Should have minus my Garb. Because then he'd be at 10, and then you could drop the second rush guy, and you could drop him down to 8. And that's swingable, actually. That would definitely command cards out of my hand. Debating if I want to draw more cards this turn. I might take a hit just to like get more counter.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Valkyrie yet. Damn.
Man, goop to blocker.
Oh.
That's good for me because I only have 2 swingers next turn anyways. So that's going to at least command a card out of his hand next turn. That's pretty nice. I'm trying to figure out what I want to play next turn. I feel like I should definitely keep pressuring his life. That's for sure. 8. I think we're going to take. I just want to draw some more cards. So why not? Ooh, that was a really nice draw. And let's trash. Don't want to trash a brick. I don't know how long this game is going to go, so let's just trash a 1K for now. I think he's doing leader ability right now. He does have a Dawn up.
Yeah, I haven't seen Valkyrie at all.
Okay, he ended up getting rid of one of his Goon Squads, which I kind of feel like I should just swing face then, because that might force a block at least. That's pretty nice.
What else can you do anyways? There's no other option other than not attacking them, right? Yeah, I need to run Stussy. I need to find space for Stussy.
I think I'll put 2 Dawn in Garb just because I can. Let's go a little more aggro. Force the second card out of his hand. That's pretty nice. Because he does have a counter event up, so. Let's go 8. That's perfect for his plus 4,000 counter event. I probably should have swung 9. But
that is true.
I kind of want to search, though. That's why I didn't do that. And I am going to swing my blocker because I do a fuck ton of counter in my hand. So I'm really not scared of dying, to be honest. I don't have Rad Beam, which sucks. So let me just search instead. Let's see. We could draw into a red rock. That's interesting. In case he drops a 10 cost and doesn't activate it. But I feel like he will activate next turn because he only has 2 cards. Do I just want 1k counter? I guess we'll take some more counter. Oh, it's only white beards. Fuck. Oh, I can even draw red rock anyway. Okay, so it's marker or 10 beard. Let's just draw marker then. Okay. Tweak. I have 1 blocker, a bunch of counter. I definitely will survive this turn. I might even go down to 0 life so I could drop Goldie Watcher this turn. So we'll see. Because I think I can survive 1 more turn anyways. We definitely cannot take this because... Ezo effect. Use card action. It's an interesting tech card. Cool.
What is a tech card?
It's a card with tech on it. Let's just free block.
What?
It's like a technical card.
Oh.
Maybe just know what a tech card is. Let's see. I think I don't need another blocker new gate. Oh shit, I only have 2Ks. That sucks. Man. I was basically 2K for no reason. Yeah, I kind of had to counter the swings because then he could just drop. He could just swing like what 9 Dawn to his leader, and I probably can't counter that one. So that blows. And now we got the Goon Squad. Yeah, I used a bunch of counter events up. I might need to go 1 more turn before I could swing for game. Let's see.
Oh, this search event is only for the 5 vendors. Kind of mean.
Yeah, the search event doesn't grab anything else. It's good though early on the search event for the 5 elders. Oh, it's a 5 elders type card. You can draw event cards though. All those are 5 elders. Ooh, these 8s are pretty good. Damn. Do I want to go down to 0 life? Let's see. I was baiting him to swing his leader. Let's see how much he swings his leader. He does 8. Oh, he's a 7. Okay, let's do that then. Because I don't think I can win this turn with Goldie Roger, but I can really pressure his life. So that's my goal. I'm technically not in the best position, but let's just go 5 into him.
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
And pass.
Good job.
Because I have 1 life. You only have 5. He only has 5. Or sorry, 4 cards in his hand now. Oh, 5 cards. He has 5 cards in his hand, so you can only swing with 2 of his characters. So he can swing with his leader and 2 of his characters. I have 2 blockers and 1 life, so he cannot kill me this turn no matter what. And
That was a good play.
Yeah, I save my tax spirits later on in the game because then if IMU has less cards in his hand, he literally cannot swing with his characters unless he discards his whole hand. But you have to trash 2 cards to swing with one of your characters. So if you only have 4 cards, you can only swing with 2 characters then, and then your leader. So got him.
Oh, I cannot add that card. Oh, that sucks.
Debating going for game next turn or not. Let's see what happens. Because I do have 3 12K swingers, but he does have 2 up. But he needs to counter out 2 12k swings next turn. And he's 5 cards in his hand. We'll see. We'll see if I stay at 1 life this turn or not.
4 cards in hand. You can trash 1. Seven plus 6, 13.
Let's see what IMU decides to do. Yeah, I feel like when I do ace versus IMU, my brain just hurts.
Trash 2 cards.
Damn, he's swinging with his characters first. Interesting. Instead of his leader. Well, that's futile because I have a 12 cost blocker. So I'm just going to free block that. No card to trash. Let's just block that. I probably should have blocked with my 12k blocker, but anyways. Let's see what IMU decides to do. Draws a card. Oh, now you can swing with 2 more characters. Interesting. Oh shit, are they going for game? I don't have it down on my leader, which actually sucks, because now I can't draw an extra card if I do take a life. Which blows ass, so. I forgot IMU can draw a card and swing with another character. So I guess I should counter out that first swing then, to guarantee that I don't die this turn. But he also doesn't have a rush Noshiro, so that's another card too. That could be a rush card. Let's see what happens. Interesting. Nine. Let's press my blocker. That's too many cards for me in the trash. And my cat is going Dicko mode in the background. Because yeah, if he drops a rush. Oh, shit. That's not good. Let's swing a big old 12 and see what happens. Let's just stall another turn.
God damn it, you.
Yeah. Let's see if I can die this turn. Okay, he actually only has 5 cards in his hand, so he can only actually swing with 2 characters and his leader and then a rush character. So we're probably okay. Probably. Let's see what happens. I do only have 4 cards in my hand, though, which sucks. But I do have 2 blockers. So we'll see.
This is tricky.
He does have a 12k swinger on board, though. So that can go over my blockers, which sucks. But he does trash 2 cards from his hand. So that's pretty nice for me. And to be honest, I'm probably going to take his 12k swing. Oh, shit. I think we take. Because now he only has 3 Dawn left. So. Yeah, this is a Goldie Roger win. This is definitely a Goldie Roger win.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I think this through. Should never died.
Yeah, that was GG. I think that last play is really bad. Anyway.
What have I done in the last game, bro?
I don't know. I didn't have your hand, so.
My hand was not super big. I could have gone high and still played out and still attacked. But the best idea would have been just let it be.
Yeah, I feel like not swinging at all would have made more sense because then you're just begging me to go into 0 life.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, though, I only had a 1K counter hand and a 2K.
I saw you took the life, that's why I realized it.
So you would have forced a block for me, but I would have had to definitely block out my 10 beards. Let's look again. Damn, man keeps going second. What the fuck? What's Otama? I have no early game plays. So close the card to trash. I don't need to fuck none of these guys. So yeah, I got nothing to play next turn, but that's fine. I can just swing a big old 9 like a girl boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, IMU, I can't get the hang of, but whoever masters IMU apparently is going to win OP13. But if you're not a complete master, supposedly, then Ace wins. That's the tea around town. So I'm hoping no one's a master. Let's see, Marco or 2K. Marco or 2K. I think I'll just grab a 2K because I have another play next turn, anyways. And yeah, more counter the better. Because yeah, I was kind of bricked up last game we played. I actually could have died that turn potentially because he had 2 more swingers. So we swung his leader 13. He had 2 more swingers. So I would have had to block, and then been in a really bad spot for my next turn. Because then I definitely didn't have enough swings to win game the following turn. But you never know with Emu. It's tough. I think I usually always just take my first life. Just to like get more options. Because I'm also searching for that E-Cost event. Oop, found it. Yeah, I think my goal early on is just draws a bunch of cards, as much cards as possible. And then, yeah, go from there with my options. Yeah, personally, I do like Yamato better than Marco because Yamato, I draw 2 cards immediately. And yeah, Marco, I had to wait to the KO. So it's kind of nicer to find more gameplay early on if they don't want to KO Marco. But Marco's still a good tech play too for blocking. Marco's like a great late game card if you're trying to block and not die and draw up 2 more cards. Throws off your opponent's math for game. Dude, I just saw all of my 10 beards. What the fuck? Why are they all in my hand? What the hell? This is a crazy hand right now. I kind of feel like I only need 2 10 blocker beards, so I'm probably gonna chuck one of those. Let's 1K count out this. I don't know how big his leader swing is. No blocker, 1K. Let's see how big this leader swing is. I'm not sure if I want to take a life this turn because I do like my hand already. So, does he have 10 cards in his trash? He does. God damn it, man's really good for trash. This is giving 666. No blocker, 1K. I think I will dish out 3 cards this turn, which sucks, but
lame play.
Oh, he opts into not swinging his leader. Interesting. I probably should just trash a brick for my hand then. Now I regret that turn. Oh, I think we just swing 777. Should I just go life and go crazy? I kind of want to swing this guy though because he could carry on my board next turn. I do want to keep one of my characters alive for next turn, so I think it's good to get this man off this damn board. Let's go 7. Yeah, that guy's way more threatening than Saturn, so we let Saturn live. Never existed. Let's see. Next, he's at 8 Don. Yeah, let's get him down to 2 life if possible. I think I'll let Saturn live. Because, yeah, I do want to get to a point where I can actually kill him. That's important. So 2 life is like a good threshold. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have killed him. Nostro's 6 on, right? He can't drop that guy, I think. He is 6. Okay, perfect. Man cannot be played. Shit, we're probably going to take a life this turn. Just based on how much Donnie is left. Let's see what happens. Eight into Yamato. I will definitely let her go. I draw a card. Oh, yeah. Love that. Because I do want to save my other Yamato if possible, so I'll take another card to counter for her. And she's a 7k stat line. It's easier to defend a 7k than 6k stat line. Oh, no. 8 into 6. Am I crazy if I take this? Am I crazy if I take this? Yeah, let's not take this. Sucks to give her 2k, but anyways. I don't want to get aggroed down either, because I do have rush characters in this deck, so 2 life makes you feel safer now. Let's definitely drop.
Damn, I'm not using either ability. God damn it. Last 2 turns I didn't use it.
Select the card to trash. I like all the cards in my hand. That's tough. I guess if I had to choose, I guess I would get rid of one of these. I don't know. Let's go 9. I think I do just want to aggro him down. But yeah, he does have 2 7k swingers next turn. So debating swinging to Saturn. But let's try to get let's see if he takes his lifer. He does take. He's probably gonna never exist anyways. Let's search though. Let's see what I can find. I'll take a 2k. I don't think it matters where I swings at because he's probably gonna counter anyways. No way he goes on. Going down to 0 life is suicide. So I will swing board this time. Because I did want to get a life out of him, and I got it. So, this will take at least 2 cards out of hand, which I like. Oh, awesome! Yeah, 2 7k swingers sucks because that negates my leader ability. Yeah, he's at 1 life. That's pretty nice for me. Because now it's in the spot where if I just drop a bunch of 10 beards and then I get a Goldie Roger, then I could just, swing for game, hopefully. This is screaming free block. Oops. Oopsies. But yeah, the 10 cost event only costs not that much. So at this point, I don't think I care if my Yamato dies because I'm just going to start dropping 10 beers from here on out. So yeah, and I get to draw a card if she dies. Not a big deal. Oh, everyone just disappeared. And it's the Goon Squad. Sheesh. Let's see what goes down here. Let's see what the swings are. He has 5 down left, 2 swingers. Oh, Ima's not at 20 trash. Oh, yeah, because you need to take these cards out of your trash. Okay, so the leader's only 5k. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 7k and a 5k swing, 5 down. But he's probably going to leave it down up. So that gives 4. So we can go 9 and 7 or 8 and 8. Let's see what happens. I might take a life this turn. So my fiance, he won his first tournament today for One Piece. He got first place. Woo! So proud of him, playing Rayleigh for OP12. And we got 11 packs total. And we got jack shit. We got, yeah, that card's gone. We got absolutely jack shit from the cards that we got. And I'm just like, how do we get 11 packs and get no hits? And he won the tournament. We should have gotten just like good luck from that in general. So I will count out of this because I already drew a card for my leader ability. So if I take a life, I don't get a second card. So no point. Sounds like a sham to me. And man needs to pass his turn. There we go. He has 2 Dawn up. It's a lot of Dawn. Let's see. Yeah. Do I want to drop 10 beard or 10 beard? Okay. Tax beard it is. He does have a bunch of cards in his hand though, so sucks for me. Let's swing 8. He's probably gonna block. At this point, he's even gonna swing with his characters. I think we just pass here. I'll leave the blocker up. Because yeah, if he swings his character, he loses 2 cards from hand, which is pretty nice for me, so. Yeah, I think from here we just stall with 10 beards. Ideally, I would like to have 2 blocker beards and then 2 10 beards, but he already has the goon squad out, so. Myself too. And I would love it if he trashed cards from his hand. So let's see if he swings through his characters. Because he has a bunch of cards. He has 9 cards. That's screaming, please putting me. I like that. If only I had pudding in my hand. We'll see though. Maybe I take a life then. We'll see what the vibes are. Oh, he is swing. That's pretty nice for me. Do I free block or do I take a life? That's the question. Interesting. I think I'll free block because if he drops her Nurshiro, then my blocker will be at 8k. So I'll take the free block for now then. See what the vibes are. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know what I'd do if I was IMU in this case. Wow, he swings again. Trashing 4 cards from hand. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. He is going to swing. Wow. We probably have to counter this though, because he could attach all his Dawn to leader and then just like get me down to 0 life, which would suck. Do I want to counter though? Fuck a Weeball. Let's take. Oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty good draws. So, and I haven't used leader ability yet. Because yeah, I'm also scared he's gonna pound all of his Dawn onto my 10 cost blocker beard. So I did want counter to defend him. Interesting. Oh, he is going to. It looks like he's. Is he going to activate the main or is he going to leave him on the board? Oh, he did activate main. Interesting. Okay. And we got 2 more swings left. Let's see what happens. You never know if IMU, dude. Let's see how much is in his trash. It looks like he trashed another 10 cost. I think he has 1 left. Let's see. 110 cost. The second 10 cost. Oh, yeah, there's only 2. Oh, no, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 in his trash. So he only ideally has 1 more left if he has it in his hand. So if I could stall this out for 1 more turn, I could kill the goon squad before they can come out for the 4th time. Let's see. 7. I will definitely leader ability out of this. It's leader ability. Boom. And let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 into 8. Let's definitely 1K that. Oh shit, I should trust my Josu. That would have made more sense. Oh well. Oh, that was smart. He didn't want to take me down to 0 life. That was a good play. If only I had Goldie Roger. He has 6 cards in hand he can swing with. Let's see what happens with this. Is he going to counter or take? Let's see what happens. I don't feel as safe as last game, but let's just swing board. Let's see. I think we just stall for one more turn. And then go from there. I do have a blocker up, and he has... Ooh, he could swing with his whole board, actually, because if he draws a card... Actually, no. He's if he trashes a character and draws a card, then he can swing with everyone. But, yeah. I better counter than last game, so we'll see. And he only has one more 10 beard. So I'm just trying to outgame him right now, I think. Where the fuck is my Goldie Roger? Where the fuck is my Goldie Roger? Where the fuck is my Goldie Roger? Give me the Goldie Roger, dude. Dude, I swear to God, he's going to be my last life. I played a tournament today, and I was playing Green Purple Luffy, and right now I'm playing Blue Kuzan for OP12 because he's kind of similar to Ace, somewhat. At least the cycle is a little bit, and drawing card power. And I'm running Marco's just like in this deck. And I really needed the Gravity Blade. And I searched 25 cards in my deck deep to look for... I'm running 2 Grav Blades. And they were in my life. And at the bottom of my life. So by the time I lost the game, I found my last Grav Blade. And it was too late. So sometimes you're just unlucky. And maybe my Goldie Roger's in my last life. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he's blocking up. Let's see. Let's force some blocks. Man was like, I bet you don't have another tax beard. And that he's probably right. Let's see. Red Rock would be nice right now. Let's go 7. Let's see what happens. He has to counter this, yeah. Or else he dies the next turn. Let's see. Let's search. Oh. That's convenient. Oh, it's tough. Okay.
Thank me, I asked you to add that motherfucker in.
Karan told me to add 1 Red Rock in, and that was perfect. Yeah, the Garp searches for the Red Rock, which is nice. The other searcher, I don't know, the Ezo searcher whiffs more than I like it to, but it also is a free cycle later. But I kind of don't like the Ezo searcher in my deck, to be honest. Like the Yamato and the Garp are pretty solid. More searches is always better, but Ezo whiffs a lot. How many reveal 5 cards? Yeah. I don't know. It's not the best. But most, like, I would say like 70% of my deck is White Repairs though. So I think for now we'll keep it. And I do have a Don my leader, so if I do take a life this turn, I get to draw a card. And I have 2 blockers. He has 3 swingers. I think I don't die this turn, that's for sure. Let's see. Are you running Stussy in your deck? No, you should though. A lot of people are running Stussy, at least 1 copy. I'm running 1 copy of Red Rock, and that saved me. If you have 3 searches right now, you can get the Red Rock from the bottom of your deck. Because you only have 15 cards in your deck. So if you search 3 times, you can get the 10 cost.
Do I have it? Oh, you bottom deck there.
Yeah, bottom deck is 10 cost.
That's a problem.
So yeah, if you search it 3
It's
times,
easy
there.
on me right now, to be honest.
Oh no. Yeah, this is not looking too great for my fiance. You can't KO Uta, she's a 6 cost. Oh, blocker. Sorry, I'm tweaking.
I know why I dropped the other one by mistake.
Yeah, I was gonna drop Marco, and then I was like, oh, I win! Yay!
My last one.
All right, let's do one more game. So far, I've only gone first, which is fine. That's my worst curve. So, oh my god, he always gets a dice roll. Cunt. Let's see. I got 2 Goldie Roger, Red Rock, and Uta Yamato. Let's roll again. That's slightly better, but I'm still going first, which sucks. That's okay. Okay, let's draw done. Search. I don't have any top end, which is terrible. Do I grab the tax period or I grab Yamato? I feel like I should grab tax period right in this case because I have nothing else for my hand. Because at least I have Marco.
Also for big bodies, man. That's so annoying.
Yeah, I think that's why people do run Stussy. I think let's grab tax period because I do have Marco for my 5 Don turn play. So I'm not too stressed out if it's not Yamato. Because Marco will be KO'd at some point. I will draw 2 more cards. So not the end of the world. Will I regret my decision? And once you grab Yamato, maybe. But yeah, I'm only running 3 tax periods. And I definitely need to see at least 2 to survive against IMU. So it's not a good place to, not a bad thing to draw. Never existed. Okay, man's got counter events for days. Trash. Okay. Let's see what I top deck. Nothing great. Let's just knock him down to life. And I might take a life next turn just to find something to fucking play. I kind of regret not taking that Yamato because then I could have drawn 2 more cards, which would have been nice. But oh, he does counter. Interesting. 2 cards out of hand. I'll take it. But he's building his trash. Man's already at. He's gonna be over 7 cards this turn for sure. That's crazy. How did I not realize you could trash a card from your hand to draw a card? That changes everything with IMU. So I do want to look at IMU again now that I actually know how to play IMU. Kind of. Definitely not a pro, but. Yeah, let's take. Oop. There's Yamato. That's pretty nice. I think I will Yamato instead of Marco because I'm looking for some more things to play in my next couple turns. So let's see what the vibes are. Yeah, I actually do like Yamato better than Marco because Yamato, I get the cards right away. So especially early game, if I'm really trying to find cards to play, I feel like Yamato's a move. Marco's more late game, I feel like. Or like if I'm going second, Marco's like my 4 Don turn. But if I'm 5 down, I play Yamato. That's kind of the vibes I'm liking so far. Let's definitely counter this. Do I have a 1K? The answer is no. Let's see. Let's just trash a brick from my hand then. Let's give her Marco. Oh shit! Why did I lead her ability? Oh well, fuck it. I didn't have any 1Ks anyways. So if he swings 6, I have to. Or swing 6 or 7, I have to 2K anyways. Doesn't matter. This man have. Oh shit! He has rush. Man's gonna swing 6 3 times. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Snow blocker, 2K. Do I want to sacrifice a second 2K for this fucking rusher? Sure. I have a bunch of cards in my hand. Why not? Let's see. This fucker's got to go, dude. Let's swing 7s at him. Ooh, interesting. Do I ease it next turn? Let's swing 7 first and see what happens. Let's see if I want to use that last down or not. Man goes away. I think I do want to search. Let me 2K check him real quick. $2K? There it is. Okay. I probably should have swung 777, but I kind of want to filter out my hand a bit. So, or at least I want to search for like the 8 cost event. That'd be really nice right now. And I almost whiff. I only can grab Jozu, but we'll take it, I guess. I replaced the 1K for 1K. That's not a bad gig. Yeah, man's got no board, so that's nice for me. Guess which One Piece character that is. Oy, 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 oy. If you know, you know. You know. Let's use card action. Ooh, that's nice. My hand's pretty good. What do I want to get rid of? Let's sack a trash beard. Sure, why not? Card trash cancel. 1K. No blocker. 1K. I feel like I should not trash beard, but whatever. What's he gonna drop for 4 Dawn? I'm curious. Nothing. He just has 4 Dawn up. Interesting. Yeah, new card I added. Let's 2K check him again. Start with 2K since he only has 4 cards in hand. Yeah, actually this Newgate feels really strong in this deck. I don't know. I'm running 3 tax beards, one of these Newgates. I kind of want to run 2 of the 9 Newgates and then 2 tax beards, but tax beard is so good against IMU. But against all other decks, I don't think I need him as much. But like if IMU is like it's gonna be Ace versus IMU, then I should run 3, right? You know, is what I'm thinking. Damn, he's still 3 life. That's not good for me. But he does have not that much cards in hand. Yamato is definitely gonna die, the 6 cost one, because if he drops that one character, he trashed a card from his hand and he KOs that character. So Yamato's gone. Do I want to save my other Yamato? I don't know. We'll see. And the Goon Squad's here. But his Noongate is a 9 cost though, instead of a 10-12 is pretty decent stat line versus a 9-10. But I do run a Rad Beam, so that is nice to not drop out 10 Dawn. I think we let her die because he can just drop the rush character and then swing into her again. Yeah, sure. And then we draw a card, whatever. Because yeah, the other Yamato's cooked, and he can't swing at my leader anyways. So. And here comes the Goon Squad. Sheesh. Yeah, goodbye, my second Yamato. Uh-oh, where's the 5th guy? You don't got it? You have him. I think you already blocked him. He's a blocker guy that KOs someone.
Yeah, I know. I have it now. Didn't have it before.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. It's not the end.
Well, now he's just going to rush into my other Yamato, which I'm cool with letting it die. Yeah. Bye, bitch. Gotta go. Yeah, he's still 3 life. That kind of sucks. But he only has 1 blocker, so that's good for me. Draw Dawn. Let's swing 6. 2K check him one more time. And he does have another 2K. Man's got all the 2Ks, but not the 5 elders. That's crazy. Do I want to drop Tax Beard? There's only 2 swingers. Part of me kind of just wants to draw more cards. Because I don't have the... Oh shit, I probably should have swung 7. That would have been smarter. This might be a play mistake, guys. But there we go. I was looking for the fucking 8 cost event this whole time. And I just found it. Okay, my hand looks way better now. Let's drop Uta. And another Uta. turn. I have an interesting board now. This probably isn't the best play I could have done. I could have just slammed down the tax beard, but I'm not really scared of dying anyway. So, but I guess if I slammed on tax beard, I could still die. But yeah, I think this game I did not have blocker beard, which really sucks. So, yeah, blocker beard is way better in this situation. Let's counter out of this. This trash looks in my hand. No marker 1K. Cool. Let's take. Cool. Yeah, not dropping the 10 cost blocker on curve kind of sucks, actually. Because I feel a lot safer if a 10 cost blocker on me. I'll just block this. I need to clear some board space anyways. And yeah, Goon Squad's back. The boys are back. The boys are back. And yeah, now we can KO my Yamato, actually. I forgot about that. I probably should have just dropped the 6 cost Yamato. That would have made more sense than this Yamato. That was stupid. I actually might just lose because of play mistakes. Why would I drop a character that can be KO'd by this guy? Yeah, that sucks. R.I.P. Shoddy. And he still has another swinger. Ah, his deck's so good. I forgot he's another swinger. Thank God he swung 8. That's 2K. Or he swung 7 because I couldn't counter an 8 anyways. Okay, my hand sucks. Let's go 10 and see the vibes. I think we have the tax beard here. Do I take a life? Nah, because then he can just swing big with his leader. Interesting. Interesting that he saves because he only has 4 cards in hand, so either way he can't swing his whole board. But maybe he's trying to swing on my board, I guess. Yeah, let's see what the vibes are. We might be cooked if he goes all in. Let's see. Because we have a blocker, I know we can't KO. Let's take this hit. Since I have no big boy blocker to just rest. Yeah, I really need to see this guy early, the 10 cost Newgate. I feel like that's better than seeing Tax Beard early. Cool, we actually drew in the counter. That's nice. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, I'm actually in a really bad situation because I probably can't even kill him next turn anyways. So, to be honest, I feel like you should just stall Babe another turn.
Really?
Yeah, because you're at 3 life. If you have any, like, counter events, you definitely can't die next turn, even with Roger.
I see.
Because, let's see, if I drop Roger next turn, I could swing 12, 10, 13, and then 6 of my leader. That's the best I could do. If you can counter out of one of those swings, you win, which you can easily count 2K. So
that's right. I won't rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing like a rush deck lately, to be honest. So. Should I tax it out? All right.
Like at this point, if you're not scared of dying, I think you can just not swing if you're bored. Yeah, he did waste a Dawn, but to be honest, I think he has this game. I think I fumbled big time, so I just prolonged me dying. Another blocker. That's great. Yeah, let's just block out. Yeah, I think I just lost. I think my only out is to try this, I guess. If you're 2K, you win though, or 2K, 1K. Actually, wait, I only have 3 swings. Oh, no, if you take this life, yeah, I have a chance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cooked. I mean, either way, I was cooked. I only had 2 1Ks in my hand, and all my blocker
I
beers.
could have gotten out because I had like 2 blockers. Actually, I cannot use blockers. You're right.
No, you can't. If you had 2K in your hand, though, you know you could survive, though. So, yeah. He's got this. I'll let him kill me with his board, though, which is funsies. Yeah, I think I definitely fumbled this game. I would like to look back and see what I did wrong. Maybe when I did that turn of dropping, I should have dropped a 10 beard blocker instead of those tiny blockers. That was kind of stupid, I guess. That's okay, though. Kill me, bitch. I'm dead. I could have countered that 9K swing, and then I had... Do you see how bricked up I am, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't the best.
You were getting Gorose as well, like a big boy.
But yeah, I also went first every single fucking game. I have not gotten my curve once. So I think this would be a lot different. But that's our gameplay for today. Leave some comments below if you have any suggestions of editing decks or kind of what I could have done differently, especially in that last game. I think I really big fumbled. It do be midnight, so midnight is pretty late, basically. Bitch wants to sleep. But this is my deck so far. If I go first, I'm really liking this Yamato. Really liking this Yamato. I definitely fucking want to bump these. Kind of did like this guy, but also just wished I dropped him on curve instead. So I don't know, debating if I want 2 of this and 2 of this, or 1 of this and 3 of this. Also, kind of do want a second rad beam. I have not seen my rad beam in any of my games, so I don't know what I take out though, because I would like a red rock. I also like a rad beam. It would probably have to be one of my bricks, but I don't know. We'll see. Haven't been using pudding either, but pudding's just a good tech card if it's like a last resort, you really need it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day, and bye homies.